I know at least a couple of people will ask if this is anything like Armored Core 6. No, but it doesn't feel bad. Not bad at all. Playing a melee mech called Panther that I'm role-playing as Vidar. Bullet Train. There's a lot to explain in terms of meters, but you just remember that until this blue meter right here is gone, I'm not in trouble. It's my shields and my airbag from screw-ups. Instantly depleted. Just shows you how dangerous it is to get shot in the game. Luckily I have small energy boosts that recover over time. They restore my main energy and shields, but not my health. Oftentimes this connects. It must have damaged my targeting system. This enemy called Narukami spawns fakes. It's like illusions, so to speak. And while we're at it, notice how the map changes over time. Pretty cool. Warming up my engines. About to pierce the heavens. Yes, there is a dude that can go invisible. Doesn't work on me. I don't aim with my eyes. I aim with my heart. That's why I miss 90% of the time. And took quite a damage here. While I recover, let me explain my spear drill weapon. It's my main source of damage and I can't just hit people with it. It will do no damage. I have to charge it. And when I have used it, there's at least 3-second cooldown before I can do it again. The good part is that I can charge it while making other moves, meaning I'm always holding down the spear button while doing everything else until I need this massive damage. Constant buffering. Oh, this Mech Welkin is a nasty one. He negates your damage with his shields, traps you in his shield box, and then does attacks that are unblockable. I just have spears and movement, dog. That's it. But I can have so much more. You see in these boxes, there are different weapons. Anyone can pick them up. Usually it's just different guns, but sometimes there is something awesome, like a battle hammer that has its own unique moveset, or pair of swords. I don't think I have seen the entire range of all the weapons available, neither do I know if they're OP or not. I just know that something awesome can be in there. Vulcan may be strong, but as far as I know, he has longer recovery on his moves, so the strat that I've chosen is to continuously engage and disengage him in between the cooldowns, because I have more resources. Like I can recover my shields, and then attack him while not all of his cooldowns are up, but my spear is always up. Lucky shot Narukami there. Wasted his barrier. And that's a double kill. That is kinda huge because you only need 8 kills in order to win in this mode. So far our team has 3, all done by me, and somebody died once. Not a problem. I know nothing about this mech, just trying to wear him down and see where it leads. Tries to escape. Danger. I wasn't attentive enough to notice that I wasted all of my energy chasing him, and I kinda need that not only to move, but to attack as well. With very few resources left, I am fighting for my life in order to recover. Trying to harness my brain to make use of the terrain in order to get out of here. Slick dodge though. And you can see this Panther also moving very slowly. This is the same mech as I have, because he also was out of energy. You can tell how much resources other person has or what abilities they have based on the way they move in the game. Still no idea what to do against this mech. Maybe some experts in the comment section can give me some advices. This is the real one? It was! He must be out of clones. I gotta be on the lookout, there is no way he escaped very far. Free Panther, maybe? He's escaping. No energy, that means. But wait! Juicier target. It's way better to take out Narukami because he's a sniper and he's very difficult to catch, but Panther? He has to deal with our Welkin, and after he's out of his shields, has to deal with me. Yo, even a direct hit on him doesn't feel like you do a lot of damage. I also forgot that this guy's on the battlefield. Invisible swordsman. I used my lance in order to escape this time around. That wasn't a miss. Oh yes, and he has this flipping hook. That's such a cool mech. Luckily I already have experience dying from the red swordsman. Okay, now for my cooler revenge arc. Makes me a better character. Aleseness? Somebody on their team switched their mech. You, Max Stellaris! I'll catch you. In time. I'm not in a hurry. Positioning is very important for my character, so I'm just looking around for opportunities. Seeing who's opened. That was bad! Reverse teamwork. Did I see him just now? My Alea Vinyana senses. You goddammit, Alea Vinyana, work! Work properly! To deal with this guy. He's very difficult to kill. Not because of his skill set, but because he has this. Like, he opens shields, and he becomes very, very fast. It's not only difficult to catch him, but he can do it a lot of times. Man, everyone's on my ass. 6 on 6. 10 seconds to go. Whoever gets the next kill wins. Ah! Mark buried! And dead. Last second game win. I did 5 out of 8 kills, so guaranteed MVP. This also has custom character creator, which I don't like very much. It has a lot of options and areas that are presented, but you can't, for example, put a scar on the face of your character. Besides that, do you know how in Marvel Rivals there is a replay system where you can see what your other teammates did in the match if they did something cool? You can freely manipulate the camera there. I feel like if these tools were available here, I could have made much better content. You have access to your stats and match history, but you can't really go into the replay. Besides that, the only gameplay issue that I had was that this is your top speed without meter. If you want to go faster, you have to spend resources, and yeah, it feels fluid and all, but dude, maybe it's just the mechs that I have chosen, maybe I don't understand something in the mechanics, but there's 100% should be a way to go faster without using resources. This game is free to play. Check it out. I was not sponsored to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do more of it. I'll look at the reactions. At the very worst, the game was fun enough for me to make a video. I watched some Iron Blooded Orphans again. That was cool.